ওই পাশে শোনো।
Okay, so welcome to the IFF computer class. It's the first class for us as what we saw today. So today we will be just starting with the basic introduction. Probably you must have known this earlier because most of you
Sir,
are...
please scan on you camera. We cannot see you.
Yeah, my camera is off because later I will be sharing the screen. So
Okay,
that's
sir.
why I off the camera.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Can you hear me?
Can hear you. Yes, sir. Can hear you.
Okay. Okay. So as I said, today will be the first class. Will be very basic. Probably you all will know today's topics because so maybe Jainam, can you please mute yourself?
তুমি কি করো তাই কও? তুমি কি করো? ওকে তাড়াতাড়ি বাজো খিদা লাগছে।
Jainam, can you please mute yourself? Okay, thank you. Because since we are recording, it will be good without any background noise, so you can use this as a reference. So every week's topic we will record, and I will share this in our WhatsApp group so that if you forget what you learned in the class, you can always refer back to the video and you can practice. So that is the usual way we handle the classes. Okay, so today's class will be very basic things. So please bear with me if you already know or if it is too basic things. But for the benefit of people who don't know computers, we have to do the basic things first. Okay, so today we will learn about what is a computer, what is the basic input output devices, and what is the my files and so on. Okay. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, let me share the screen. Okay. So today, can you see my screen?
Can see, sir.
Okay. So today we will learn the very basics. What is input output devices? What is about computer? Okay. So all of you have a laptop, right?
Yes, sir. I have Ahmed Naim.
Okay. So I believe these are the basic things you would have known, but not sure whether the technical names you are familiar. So the first thing today you will learn about what is a computer desktop screen. So all of your computer, you will have something similar. You may have a start button. Of course, now there is a lot of new updated versions of Microsoft Office, Microsoft. So this layout has changed quite a lot. This is the old Windows 98 setup. Okay, you will have a start button, and then you have a lot of small icons. Icons is representing what is the function of it. Later you will learn about it. Then this is called quick launch, where you can easily start the applications. You don't need to go inside and find. Then you have on the right bottom, you have the system tray, where you have the clock, speaker, and those microphone settings. All these are available on the right. Right. So you see here, this is my desktop. And this is called the background. So I have kept the background, this picture. You may have choose to have your own pictures, right? Some of you would have kept your family picture. Somebody would have kept your pet picture or some scenery. So this you can change. So this is called background in a desktop screen. Okay. And these are all called icons. In these icons, certain things are standard, like recycle bin. All those things that you delete will go to the recycle bin. So this is a computer automatically by default you will have. And all these other icons actually I have created for me. Are you all familiar with this desktop and icons? or you want me to explain in detail? Ahmed, are you familiar with all these?
Sir, better you explain that.
Okay, good. Okay, so that will be
Sorry, sir, again, please.
okay. I will explain. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
I repeat again. So this screen is called your desktop. When you open a computer, the first thing you will see after it starts, you will see a blue screen, and eventually you will come to a screen that is called the desktop screen. And in the desktop, you have a picture that is called the background picture. You can change these pictures. So later, maybe I can tell you how to do that. But this is the first thing. Second thing, you can see here, all these are called icons. That means if you can either have the file here, or you can keep the folders or any software applications. So this is called icons. So this is the start button for the my version of the Windows. Maybe if you have a new older version, it may look slightly different, but overall it looks very, very similar. Okay, and you can see here, this is the taskbar. This is called the taskbar. Anything important softwares, usually we keep the link in the taskbar so that you can easily click here and open. And here on the right bottom, you see here, this is called system tray. You have the clock, it shows whether you are charging your battery, how much the power is on, your speaker volume, whether you have internet access, so language, keyboard, microphone. This is called the system tray. Until now, any doubts for anybody?
No doubt, sir. Until
Okay.
now.
Okay. So this is called the start button. So you can click here. You will see this kind of window. Maybe if you have a different version, you will see something coming on the left like this, like a list.
Sir, one more time.
Okay. You see something like this Windows symbol in your computer. If not, you will see a start button. So either you will find something like this or a start button, and it is always usually on the bottom left side corner. So you just click on it. You will have a list of this kind of icons you will see, but it may look different in your computer because you may have different softwares. So you may not look exactly the same. Okay, so this is called the start button. So in the start button, if you know any file name, you can search for the file name. Okay. So if I search, for example, I know I have a lesson. I search here, computer automatically shows what is the best match you can find. Or I want to find any software, I will find, okay, Microsoft Word. I search, it will show me. So you can use the search function to using the start button. And this is also a search button where you can also search the same way. So now I tell you all how to open the Microsoft.
Yes,
Okay, so Microsoft Word, as I said earlier, you must be seeing your Microsoft Word in a few ways.
No, boss.
Either you see it here in this icon, or you will see it in the taskbar. Like for me, I have it in the taskbar. If I cannot find here, you just go to start, type here MS Word. You will find the application here. So I click it. Microsoft Word opens. So this software is called Microsoft Word. Okay, you all know how to find the Microsoft Word, open a Microsoft Word now. I repeat again, there are three ways to search this. First thing, check in your computer whether in the icons you have something called Microsoft Word. If you don't have, Second step, you check on the taskbar. Here, do you see icon like this W? If you see something like this W, that is more likely the Microsoft Word. You can click on it. If here also you cannot find, you go to Start button. Here you go and type MS Word. You should see the application and you click on it, it will open. If you still cannot find, probably your computer, you don't have Microsoft Office, then you please let me know. Okay. Is all of you having a computer open now, or you're just watching my class? Or you are
Watching your class.
okay, but your computer, is it with you open or not open?
Not open, sir. Can I ask one question?
Yes, go ahead.
Once I open the Microsoft Word, my laptop, you see the Microsoft Word on top one line coming, same like software failed like that.
Product not activated, is it?
But I can write, I can typing, but once the please you open your Microsoft Word, then I can showing the which place.
Okay.
Okay,
You are having something like this?
yeah, something like this. Then once I close, then I can typing also.
Okay. So that means
Okay,
you may not have the
yeah,
you may have something
no,
like this.
the yes, like this field. You want to also writing field, right?
You have something like this, right?
And
This is
my
the license.
yes, and red color arrow also my one.
Red color, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is because of there is no license. That is the reason
Yeah.
maybe you are having like that. Okay. Now I show you
So no problem.
that is no problem.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
So now that is not a problem. But if you need, you let me know. Later, I will get somebody to install you the Microsoft Office 2000 version without this problem. They can help you to install that.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So later,
Okay,
maybe
sir.
later you WhatsApp me. I will try to help you out to do that.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So that is about how to open a
Yes, sir.
Microsoft Word. Okay. The next thing we want to learn is about. So we learned about the desktop, how it looks like, how to find a Microsoft Word. The next thing is about basics of a computer. So in computer, there are three main important components. One is called the input device. The next is called processing unit. The next is called output device. The same like human, right? Our
Yes, sir.
eyes, ears, nose, tongue, all these are all the input device. It tells the brain all the different feelings, right? So this is called the
Yes.
input device. And brain is the processing unit. And when you see something, when you see the light, when you see the sun, for example, the sunshine is too bright, the light goes through your eyes to your brain. Then your brain process it. And then your brain tells to your eye, say it's too bright. So automatically you try to close your eye. Or it is like fire, you're touching a heat. The brain tells your body that you are touching something heat. So you have to take your hand out. So that is called a output, a reaction from the brain. So similarly, computer has a lot of input devices. So the very common one is keyboard. So in offices, if you have a computer, you have a separate keyboard. In the laptop, you have a keys together with the laptop. Then you
Yes,
have
sir.
a mouse. Similarly, you can either have a separate mouse attached to your laptop, or you use the mouse pad in the laptop itself. And in the mouse, you have two types. One is called the wired type, that you connect a wire to the USB port, or you have the wireless mouse. Sometimes you must be seeing in your office your supervisor clicking, but the mouse no wire to the computer. So that is a wireless mouse. The next is called joystick. Joystick is used mainly for gaming and other things. Trackball also similarly. Scanner, this is to scan the document. I'm sure most of you would have seen the scanner. Touch screen. So nowadays there are computers which has the touch screen monitor. That means you can straight away use the monitor to use like an iPad. Then your webcam is also a input because it inputs your image and sends to the other person. Similarly, the microphone, whatever, like now I'm talking, is input into my computer. So that is how you're hearing me. So this is the basic common input devices of a computer. Any doubts on this?
No, sir.
Okay. Anytime if you feel that I'm going too fast or cannot understand, you please ask me to stop and you can clarify your doubt. Okay. Because it's important
Yeah,
that
okay, sure, sir.
you learn for you to understand. So don't hesitate, don't feel shy what other people will think. We are all here to learn. So no question is a stupid question. No idea is a bad idea. Okay, so we should be learning like friends here. All the participants are your friends now. Okay, so you should don't worry about what others will think. We all have to learn properly and get benefited from this class.
Okay, thank you, sir.
The next thing is output device. Similarly, when from the computer, how you see what the computer is doing, like you are watching a movie, where you see in the monitor. So monitor is a output device. You print, you make a document, and then later you give a print. The printout is coming. So the information from the computer is coming outside of the computer through the printer. Likewise, you have speakers, headphones to hear the music or any video, whatever you are seeing, the sound you can hear from the speaker or headphones. You can also use projector to project from the computer to a bigger screen. Maybe you have seen in your workplace, your supervisor or manager using computer to project and do some toolbox meeting or presentation. Same way like monitor, touchscreen is also considered as an output device. What is a plotter? Plotter is a bigger version of the printer, usually made for printing big drawings. Many of you are working in construction site, in engineering field, so you must be knowing what is a plotter for plotting the A0 or bigger drawings. GPS is also one of the output devices. Okay, so this is how output devices all look like. Next is about keyboard. Okay, so this is just a picture of a keyboard. Basically, you need to know the basic keys of a keyboard. This is called the escape key. Is when you are doing some work and maybe sometimes the icon there, like for example, the pointer is here. You select this. Okay, now I select the picture. I don't want this, so I just press escape. The selection will go up. So escape is to just leave that particular action. Tab, you will learn later, is to give more space. Caps is used to type something in capital letter. Shift is having some functions, like if you press shift and you click A, the A will become capital. Similarly, control, alt, all these have certain functions that you will learn in the later classes. So you have arithmetic signs here, plus, minus. You have enter key, delete key, insert key, page up, page down, arrow marks. So this is the very basic things in a keyboard. You should be familiar with the keyboard so that when we do the exercise in the next classes, you should be able to understand what key is for what purpose. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Any other doubts, Amin or Nurul? Mohammed Nurul, can you hear me? Okay, I think they are having some problem. Then the last topic today I just want to cover is about mouse. So in the mouse, usually you have left click and right click, right? So there are two different functions in a mouse. Very common, we are all day to day, we use the left click because it's the very normal usage to do a selection. So you want to open a file, you also click the left click. You want to open a link, you want to drag, you want to select, everything you use normally the left click of a mouse. But right click is also equally powerful because a lot of important things are done by the right click. The common, not so common options are displayed when you do the right click. That is why they said hidden options, special menus. Sometimes you can open something with other options. Like for example, I go to the main screen. See, I want to open this document. I use my left mouse to click. It opens. But if I want to open this document with something else, I open the right click. It is asking me open or open with, what I should do this. So there are a lot of options in the right click.
Sir, actually, I'm joining the meeting. Late, sir.
So right click has a lot of different
Sir, I just confirm
options.
So how is it? 8:30 start the meeting.
Hello, Amin, Nurul, you are asking some doubts?
No, sir.
Hello,
Yes, sir.
Nurul, are you having some doubt? I hear some sound, but I cannot understand.
Hello.
Yeah, can you talk a bit louder? It's very weak.
So I can do my homework in my official computer, sir. No issue.
Nurul, I cannot really hear you. Can you talk louder? Yeah, I think there is some problem in your mic. You have any questions?
Hello.
Yes, Amir, tell me.
Hello, sir.
Yes, tell me. Do you have a doubt?
No, sir. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so this is the function of the right click of a mouse. So you have special
I'm
functions
meeting.
that you can
Wholeheartedly, you must understand most important thing. I know. Yes. I know. You must come in.
Sorry, bro. If someone talk,
understand
the Zoom caller must be
You know,
mute
right?
first.
Even
can you all please mute,
I know coming now. I have to understand.
Sir,
Yes, okay. Okay, when you have doubts, please unmute and ask. After that, then you mute again. Then the video quality will be good and not disturbance to anybody. Okay. And okay, when I ask you any questions also, please just unmute and confirm so that I know, oh, I'm not boring the class or you understand really. Okay, so any doubts so far for today's topic? I know it's very basic, but any doubts so far?
so far no problem.
Okay, how about Nurul? Okay, then I don't want to hold today for too long. Today we will stop the lessons here.